Hi, welcome. In this video, I'm going to share the top 5 things that have the biggest positive impact on my menopause symptoms and the way I feel and function every day. These are things I do and take that alleviate a lot of my discomforts and help me manage and feel well despite menopause. Although I can't use HRT, I've managed to reverse some of my menopause madness, and I want to share how I'm doing that in the hope that it helps some of you. I, of course, do other things as well, but the following 5 are helping me the most. I'm going to list them from the most impactful down, and by far the most helpful thing that I'm doing for myself is taking liquid collagen. It sounds ridiculous, and after years of trying half a dozen useless collagen powders, I didn't believe a liquid collagen was going to help for a minute. My sister actually had to send me a bottle in the mail just to get me to try it. And I'm glad she did. It's been slowly improving the aches and discomforts that came with menopause, my skin, my chronic itchiness, my gut, my gums, and so much more. I noticed subtle improvements within a few weeks, and now, a year and a half later, I'm at about a 70% improvement. I recently moved, and that was the true test of this collagen's effectiveness for me. I couldn't lift a full laundry basket a couple of years ago, and I spent hours moving boxes and furniture, and then spent another 2 days unpacking and organizing, and my children were more stiff and sore than I was. I still can't believe I outdid my children. I've come so far in the last year and a half. I can't speak for others, but for me, this particular collagen is liquid gold, and I can't imagine what I would go back to feeling if I stopped taking it. So I don't dare let that happen. The next thing that greatly affects how I feel is my diet. I've had to really rethink my food choices since menopause hit, and when I have a period of lazy eating, I can feel noticeable differences, and it's not good. Eating with a focus on protein, whole carbs, healthy fats, and balance to keep my blood sugar stable has made a huge difference to my well-being. My energy and focus are better, I sleep better, my digestion runs smoothly, I snack less, and my moods are better. If I eat poorly, I'm almost guaranteed to feel bloated, nauseous, exhausted, anxious, shaky, scattered, and have trouble sleeping and functioning. I'm a mess. It doesn't always stop me from eating things that don't treat me well, but I don't do it often. You are what you eat should be you feel what you eat in menopause, at least for me. Next is strength training, and I'm not talking about going crazy in the gym 5 days a week. I mean lifting weights a few days a week in my home at my own pace. It's made a big difference. I noticed an alarming amount of muscle loss a couple of years ago, and on top of looking horrible to me, it was really affecting my daily functioning. I could no longer do things like get up off the floor, carry the groceries in, squat for more than a minute at a time, or even open jars without struggling. Not cool, and honestly concerning. I don't want to be frail in my senior years, and honestly, I want to function the way I always have right now. I switched to strength building exercises about 10 months ago, and I successfully moved my entire house, as I mentioned earlier. I spend as much time on the floor as I want to now, and can actually get up afterwards. Groceries, laundry, and other tasks are no longer an issue, and I just feel stronger and more capable. Although jars still sometimes give me a hassle. Finding ways to sleep well makes a big difference to my menopause symptoms and my ability to function too. Menopause caused me some serious sleep problems, and the lack of sleep worsened other symptoms and created new ones. How's that for a twisted cycle of menopause chaos? Although I still struggle here and there, I've managed to improve my sleep quite a bit, and it's having a very positive effect on my memory, focus, alertness, immune system, anxiety, digestion, aches and pains, and general happiness. It makes total sense. If my body can't rest, repair, reorganize, and recharge every night, it's not going to function properly during the day. Finding ways to sleep better has been one of my biggest challenges, but it results in some of the biggest improvements, so it's worth the effort. Working on gut health is also taking some of my menopause symptoms down several notches and helping me function better. Your gut is affected by depleted estrogen, and the health of your gut is directly tied to the health of your entire body. adding pre and probiotic foods to my diet, taking a pre-pro postbiotic several days a week, and keeping sugar and processed foods to a minimum has improved my anxiety, bloating, nausea, mental health, fatigue, sleep, skin conditions, intolerances, moods, and general digestion. Things like taking vitamins, adding phytoestrogens to my diet, keeping stress down, and finding supports also help me improve symptoms and feel better in midlife. But the 5 that I focused on have had the biggest positive impact on my health, well-being, symptoms, and quality of life. Have any of those things helped you feel and function better in peri or postmenopause? What have you found makes a positive difference for you? Share in the comments. I wish health, happiness, and peace of body and mind for each of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.